Can't stop the spirit when they need you. This life is more than just a read-through. Unbelievable. What is up, everybody? Rob here, boots on the ground in Philadelphia for BKFC's Liberty Brawl. Can't wait to take you guys through fight week with me. We got the press conference in just a little bit. Actually just got to the hotel, show you guys around the room a little bit. I actually love this place. I came here last time for Knucklemania 6 in Philadelphia, and I stayed here at the Cambria Hotel, and I loved it. It's like right in the center of the city. There's a bunch of cool stuff around it. Show you guys the room real quick. As you guys can see, the city is right outside. Got the two beds right here. Got some glasses in case we have some drinks this week, and a couple of the boys might be coming, so those might be getting used. I mean, you know, I just like this room. I love the bathrooms in this place. I remember last time I walked in here, and you know, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, what's this power button here? And obviously turn it on, can put on some music, got some tunes, got a nice walk-in shower this time. This is kind of sweet. It is so dope to be in a place like Philadelphia for like such a historic birthday for America, number 250. And I'm actually leaving on the 4th, which I'm kind of sad about. I wish I could stay for the World Cup, but my room price would have been doubled. And that is something that your boy is not trying to spend right now. It's still going to be a fun time. And like I said, we got the press conference just in a little bit. Weigh-in day is tomorrow. Probably going to explore the city a little bit, take you guys along for that. And Friday night are the fights, the Liberty Brawl at Xfinity Mobile Center, where the Flyers play, where the Sixers play. Let's go Knicks, though. Can't wait to show you guys once again. This is going to be a fun week, and stay tuned, and I'll see you guys soon at the press conference.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world-renowned, infamous 2300 Arena here in South Philadelphia, where they used to trade chair shots. Now, we will trade verbal blows here at the official press conference for BKFC Liberty Brawl, going down at the Xfinity Mobile Arena this Friday on July 3rd, just one day before our 250th birthday here in the United States, folks. All part of the America 250 celebration.
This fits to influencers. They're not boxers.
So
They're only fans.
We're deflecting still.
They're only fans girls. Yeah.
All right,
so let's go. Let's go. I think you're amazing. You're a great
so
fighter.
Stop capping. Stop capping. You changed. Stressing. Bitch, you told everyone that I'm taking it easy traveling to Europe. So which one? Am I chilling? Am I chilling like a villain, or am I stressing?
Girl,
Tell them.
you came at
Stick by it. Stick by
I
it.
never turned down Knucklemania. I asked for Britain for
Bullshit.
Knucklemania, and they told me it wasn't.
Where you at, Philly, when you got Johnny Garb and Mike Richmond? This is more than a fight. This has gotten personal. Sarah Shell challenging Britt Hart for the BKFC Strawweight Championship of the World. It's the power of Ben Bonner versus the elite precision of Austin Trout. The winner becomes the best lightweight in the world. Ben Bonner, Austin Trout, main event for BKFC Liberty Brawl.
Just got back from the press conference. Definitely successful for the Herd Handbook, and just made me look forward to the fights even more than I already am. I mean, the main event kind of speaks for itself. USA versus Great Britain, Austin Trout versus Ben Bonner. Now, to me, when you have a matchup like that, pitting the USA versus Great Britain right before July 4th in a city like Philadelphia, now to me, that is how you celebrate America's 250th birthday. That is the correct way to do it. I'm super stoked for these fights. I know that main event is going to be a banger. The co-main event has so much heat behind it with Britton Hart and Sarah Schell. They've been beefing online in person for months now. This fight has been long in the making, and can't wait for that. Johnny Garb throwing a couple of cannolis at Mike the Marine Richmond. Just all out insane press conference. Then got the exclusive with Dave Feldman. Talked a bit about the fights this weekend and some other BKFC related stories. All in all, a pretty successful first day. So until later or maybe tomorrow, checking out. Okay, everybody, happy Thursday. So to start off today, I wanted to settle a Philadelphia cheesesteak debate that I've heard about through a lot of people. And this is kind of going to be a two-part thing. One of the obviously being right now, and then another one being tomorrow. Basically, Geno's and Pat's. So Pat's King of Steaks and Geno's Steaks. They're two longtime cheesesteak places here in Philly. They're right across the street from each other. And I've heard it's just been a debate for a while, like which one is better. So today, I got Pat's King of Steaks. So this is what we got. Pat's King of Steaks looks pretty good. Let's give this a shot. That's pretty amazing. I really like that. The onions are a really good touch too. Like, they taste good here. Very cheesy. Like, sometimes the thing that people get wrong about cheesesteaks, in my opinion, is like they're a little stingy with the cheese. Bring it on. So I just finished my cheesesteak from Pat's King of Steaks. I find it hard to give ratings. I don't know how Dave Portnoy does like the pizza reviews. He's like 8.4. I'm like, where do you get 8.4 or like 7.3? But this was phenomenal. I really liked it. This is one of the better cheesesteaks that I've had. Honestly, probably the best I've had. Although I haven't had too many, so like don't take my opinion for anything there. But we're gonna compare the two, like I said. So I'm gonna get Geno's tomorrow. But Pat's was really good. The way, like I said, I wasn't really sure about the Cheese Whiz. And going in, I'm like, is the Cheese Whiz going to be the thing that makes this not that good to me, or am I going to love it? And I actually loved it. And like the way that it kind of blended with the meat and the fried onions, and like the bread is kind of soft too. Like it just really feels like it melts in your mouth. So phenomenal. I really liked it. Anybody who comes to Philly should definitely go here. But I'm really curious to taste Geno's tomorrow, so I will let you guys know how that is, so stay tuned.
Here we go. Let's go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the T800 has got the knockout victory over my colleague Brian Sosha. This fight, we can guarantee you blood and pain, as this fight of the night candidate is ready to go tomorrow in the middleweight division. Cody Russell and Jake Bosway. Another fight of the night candidate to here, as you have got some real friction, some real heat between these two middleweight warriors. Will it be Johnny Cannoli Garbarino or Mike the Marine Richmond?
All right, I got the Marine right here, former BKFC champion, about to throw down with Johnny Garb. And now the cannoli is just a peace offering here. We saw what happened at the press conference. Things got heated, much more than we even saw online. Does that change anything? Does it make you want to beat him down even more? Taking the cannoli shot Where are you at?
And here it is. You can see the official BKFC Liberty Championship held high by David Feldman. And here it is, your co-main event tomorrow for the undisputed BKFC Women's World Strawweight title.
I mean, you know, the main story here has been, are you in her head right now? We saw the press conference. She lost her cool. You stayed pretty calm. Are you in her head, and is that going to be the difference?
Absolutely, I'm in her head. Nobody acts on games like that without me being in her head. And you know what? It works for all of her opponents, but it doesn't work for me. And we'll see that on Friday.
Right, could be and new, but let's go. Making her 5th title defense. Hey, by the way, is this not America or is this America, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, right before the 250th birthday, in the red, white, and blue, let's talk about your opponent. Let's talk about her being in your head. You obviously disagree with this, but you are very livid, very animated. Does this make you just want to put her down even more, Britt?
I think we're talking about me here. You know, in 2021, I told you guys, I'm a feeling, and you're all gonna feel it, and including Dr. Sarah Shaw, you're gonna feel it the most.
And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. What a main event we have for you for the vacant BKFC World Lightweight Championship. Representing the USA, Austin Trout, and representing the UK, Ben Bonner.
We got the man, the myth, the legend, Tim here with me for Fight Week here in Philadelphia. The only friend who's real enough to show up. That's pointed at you, Ed. But
Come on, Ed.
we got a couple of shots of Sambuca lined up here, and then we're going to go to my favorite dive bar here in Philly, Oscar's Tavern. On the way to Oscar's, hot as hell out here. Dude, it's crazy. It's like past 11. It's still like 90.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
A few moments later.
Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. Yo, Tim has a message for Tiz here.
Hey, Diz, they might not have the American whiskey, but they got the American mule, the American classic over here.
So no American whiskey?
Nah.
None whatsoever.
Yeah, but next time you pull up, bro, they got these right here.
Put my trust in you, 'cause as far as I can go.
Made it.
Don't know how we made it back to the hotel.
Yeah, I had some
after all
doubts,
that.
but hey, we did it. We did it.
Okay, guys, it's time to end the debate. We had Pat's King of Steaks yesterday. Just got Gino's. Now it's time to compare. Here we go. I got the same thing: cheese whiz, fried onions. The steak itself is definitely like a lot less chopped up, so I'm curious to see like what that does. But this looks pretty good. It's a little, I'll say this, it was kind of like soggy opening it up. So like, I don't know. So far I'm kind of still leaning Pat's, but let me have a bite and then we'll figure this out. Oh my god. That's pretty good. With Tim as my witness, who was off camera, this is pretty phenomenal. I don't know. This is tough. When I opened the package and it was all soggy, I was kind of like, that's not a sign that I liked. But then I took a bite and just, wow. I don't know. This is a tough choice. I like really don't know. I didn't think I'd say this when I opened the package, but this right here might be the one. Gino's might be the one. So, For anybody who wanted that debate settled, we had Pat's King of Steaks yesterday, Gino's today. I'm just a humble servant from New Jersey, so take my opinion for whatever it's worth, but this cheesesteak right here from Gino's is pretty damn good. But so is Pat's. They're both good. You should really check out both. That was kind of one of the things I wanted to do when I came here this time, and figured I'd share it with you guys. But I'm going to finish this. Let me know what you guys think. If anybody's watching from Philly, which place do you guys prefer? Leave it in the comments. All right, so we got to fill you guys in on some channel lore. We're watching 2.5 Men right now, me and Tim. And Alan just drank Fiji water. And Tiz, sorry to tell you, went down the wrong pipe. Tim is leaving us. Bye-bye, friend.
Please, the only king of Russia without Rob.
Leaving me here.
Just because.
Yeah, he hates me. I'm sorry.
Peace.
Peace, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you, and welcome to the magnificent Xfinity Mobile Arena in the birthplace of our great nation, Philadelphia!
The most hated man in combat sports, Rex Ludlow, just got a crazy fast knockout in this fight. Oh my God.
Emotional here, brother. I'm gonna do something a little corny. I want everybody in this arena to look to the left of you, look to the right of you. People at home, look at each other, and just please tell them something from me to them. That they absolutely suck! I'm not done. Can I turn my fucking music off? Turn my fucking music off. I'm done when I say I'm done. Give a shit about that mohawk. I'm the biggest name in the division. My name is bigger than the fucking belt. I don't need the belt. There's two guys that I want to fight. The Queen of Violence, Mike Aluminum Perry. That deadbeat dad, that fake wearing teeth, Darren Till. Listen. You don't have to like me. You don't have to love me. Because I am your hero. I am your villain. I am one in a million! Let's go! They call me the most hated man in combat sports. They call me the Grizzly Bear. My name is Lex fucking Ludlow, and Dave Feldman, you might want a paper and pen, because you're gonna want to write this down. F-A-M-O-U-S.
Famous motherfucker. My boy Cody Russell fighting next, fellow Ginger. This should be a fun one, him versus Jake Bostwick. Walkouts are about to go down. Can't wait to see what happens in this fight.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I would have asked them all, y'all thought it was winning? Flexing on
And this fight must continue for round number 6.
Fight to a draw in 5 rounds, so we're going to OT here in BKFC.
By unanimous decision, Cody!
You serious? Should I do it? I said, should I do it? I'm gonna freaking do it! Oh, that sucked. I should have charged it up harder. Broken Brendan from the Bare Knuckle Show. Give it up for him.
Listen, it takes a lot of balls and courage to do what I just did. I'd like to see anybody come in here and do what we just did. Mike Richmond, I got a lot of respect for you, my man. And listen, I really meant it. I just want to thank all the veterans in this building and in our country. My grandfather came here from Italy, lost 2 arms fighting for our country. Okay, so I have nothing but respect for our country. All right, and this is my city. I love everybody in here. Thank you.
Congratulations. Get that handheld. We're going to see you right there in the rankings. Thank you.
Johnny Garb gets the win in the feature bout of the evening, and now we're on to the championship fight. Britton Hart takes on Sarah Shell next. And then in the main event, USA versus UK, Austin Trout versus Ben Bonner. I'm so stoked for these title fights.
Judges send in a split decision. Steve Weisfeld, 48-47 in favor of Hart. Glenn Feldman, 48-47 in favor of Shell. And Dave Braslow, 48-47 to the winner by split decision. And still undisputed BKFC Women's World Strawweight Champion, Brenton Hart.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam?
Crazy co-main event. Sarah Shell starts off really well, but Britton Hart gets the victory, and we're about to start the main event. Let's go.
Xfinity Mobile Arena, just less than 1 hour away from our nation's 250th birthday. Fight fans of Philly, let's knuckle
Then Bonner just starts Austin Trout in the second round of their fight. Oh my goodness. Britain takes the belt home from the United States. Unbelievable.
That's a motherfucker.
David Feldman. Look at that. He's got a good looking outfit on.
Happy birthday, America.
Sir.
A guy who beat Miguel Cotto, and he's two-time world boxing champion. Is it sunk in yet what you just did to a guy, with the resume that Austin has?
Listen, I knew before coming into this fight, I think the bookies had me at a 4-1 underdog. And I knew what he was. Austin Trout was, like I said earlier, he was the pound for pound number 2. And I think it'll take a while to sink in. I've just turned my phone on there, and it's absolutely blasting. But like I always say, and this is a wise thing to a lot of fighters, I'll only answer the messages tonight from those who I know would have messaged me if I'd have lost this fight. And then maybe I'll look at the others in a few weeks' time.
We were like, look, let's just jab and download and see what she's gonna do, because we kind of kept going back on the fence. And really, look, when we're talking about the ops and getting in people's heads, I was really the one that was in her head the whole entire time. So when I'm thinking when she's coming out, looking at what she's saying, that I'm wild and reckless, all right, let's step to that. If you think I'm going to be wild and reckless, let's play in that game and let's be technical. And I really did show that. And I love that Feldman kind of announced that to you guys, that it was such a masterclass fight tonight, because it showed both pieces put together, which is what I really wanted to do and show the evolution. So I didn't come out reckless, balls to the wall like the 5th round. Was cool and exciting, maybe I should have, but I love showing that I can control myself and pick the pace, download. I mean, we got a cut in the 1st round, Operation Mincemeat still worked out. It was cool that way, but I really try to show different levels to the technique, whether slipping and hook, up and down, body. I have really great crosses to the body too. So I just feel like I'm really being calm and collected and control, that I just didn't go out there throwing wild stuff. So it was cool to show both. But yeah, I think a couple fights I do start crazy in the 1st round. So this one we just switched it up to get in someone else's head.
I learned that I'm very, very in shape, because I barely broke a sweat. I feel like I could do 55 of those rounds and not even get tired. I'm grateful to do it here in this building. I literally live like a block and a half away. It feels really, really good. Every time I get to do this is a real privilege, and I just thank God for every moment I get.
Just got out of the press conference. What a night. BKFC Liberty Brawl is in the books. Insane upset in the main event with Ben Bonner getting the belt by knocking out Austin Trout. I mean, the looks on everybody's faces when that happened was just unreal. Just an unbelievable experience, and to see what it meant to Ben too was just amazing. And then Britain Hart looked great in the co-main event, really turned it on as the fight went deeper. And she's one of the GOATs of BKFC. In her opinion, she is the GOAT. So great time. I always love coming here to Philly for these fights. So until next time, guys, peace.
Yes.